All right, gentlemen, here we go. I got the floor. Yeah, this is example 6, same note guide I gave you before break. Example 6 now. The probability of getting a queen or a king. No, this is going back to our notes. Get your note guide. This is the last example I'm going to do now. Example 6, right. We left off with example 5 before the break. Get that out. You're probably on the other side of the sheet, the blank side. Go to write example 6 now. The probability of getting a queen or a king. That's cool. Once you see the word or, you're asking yourself, is this an overlapping situation? Or is it disjoint? That's the question you first want to ask yourself when I pass out the test later. Is this an overlapping situation or is it disjoint? Well, what does overlapping disjoint mean? Let's look at our notes. Overlapping is when two events have something in common. Disjoint is when two events have nothing in common. So is getting a king and a queen, this category and this category, is there a card that is both a king and a queen?
No, but they could be the same color.
They could be the same color, but that's not what this is asking. Is there a card that's a queen and a king? Absolutely not. Therefore, it's disjoint. You're the man, Captain. Watch this. Hold up. Watch this. So look at the formula now for disjoint. It's a lot easier to your satisfaction and your joy. Looking for disjoint. It's just the probability of A or B. If it's disjoint, just add them up. Done. Just add each individual up and you're done. If it's disjoint. If it's overlapping, it's the one we've been using for the last 3 examples. But look at that. I'm only going to do one example of this kind because it's so easy. Let's see. 4 out of 52 plus 4 to 52. Huh? There you go. So let's do it. So this is disjoint. So I'm going to use the probability of A or B formula is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B, and we're done. That's it. So when you're dealing with disjoint, they're probably the easiest probabilities to deal with. You just add each individual probability up and you're done. Nothing to worry about. So, A in this case is a queen. So what's the probability of getting a queen? You're the man. Plus the probability of B in this case is king. What would that be, Simon? We're rocking and rolling. Common denominators. 4 plus 4 is 8, so I got 8 out of 52. Let's make that into decimal. Anybody? Out of the kindness of their heart? 8 divided by 52? I'll do it. Never mind.
Out of the kindness of your heart.
Awesome. Right, so to the nearest hundredth, rocking and rolling.
Is the same denominator if you the same?
Exactly.
They're different.
Thank you for asking. What if we had a case where it's different denominators? In that case, we'd have to get common denominators first, then add the fractions. And that skill you should learn in elementary school. But if you forgot about it, don't worry. You go to YouTube and type "getting common denominators," and you'll literally have tens of thousands of videos of how to show you how to get common denominators. Which is a long way of saying I'm not going to teach that. So his question is very good. If you didn't have common denominators, you'd have to get the common denominators before you add the fractions. There's, I think, 1 or 2 examples of that in assignment 29 that you might come across. But again, if you forgot how to get common denominators, just YouTube that puppy. You'll get thousands and thousands of videos on how to get common denominators. I agree. I saved the best for last. This is actually the easiest out of all the probabilities we're doing. Compound events. Who's winning? Who's winning? Let's put it on. Go on your assignments. 27 and 26 are due today. 27 and 26 are due today.
27 and 26.
You get